Hello Sagittarius, my name's Jason. This is your general tarot reading for August 2019. It's a general reading, so it could be about love, career, any burning questions you have, you know the deal. So as you go into this period of August, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a card of rules and procedures, conservative values, traditional things. So there's something about maybe churches, maybe weddings, schools, hospitals, and it seems to be taking up a fair bit of your time at the moment. So something about dotting the I's and crossing the T's as far as conservative things go. So I'm feeling the sense that there might be a lot of travelling and backwards and forwardsing about this. Or it could be also a lot of communicating about some kind of issue to deal with a large organisation. It could even be like a government thing, and some laws and regulations which you might be navigating your way through somehow. It's not a negative feeling. I'm feeling it's just like something you've probably seen coming for a while, and you've just got to deal with it's a mundane sort of a thing. Now, your challenge. The challenge you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some new change trying to come in. I'm feeling there's some good luck here for you. Things are lining up the right way to really get things moving, perhaps after a stagnant period for you. So if you've been feeling like you've been marking time or not really going anywhere from all this work that you've been putting in, it looks like things are starting to kick off again. So you might have been waiting for some information or a decision to be made, and finally that's come through after some kind of a blockage, and you're feeling a sense of full steam ahead almost. Now, because this is in your challenge position, I'm feeling that even though you've been preparing for it or waiting for it, now that you've got this final decision made, it's like you don't know which way to go, almost like a rabbit caught in the spotlight. And the challenge for you is to make things move forward and really make... I'm feeling that it doesn't even matter which decisions you make, as long as you make something to move forward. No decision can be much worse than a poor decision or an incorrect decision. I'm feeling that there's definitely some forward movement for you, just like a Wheel of Fortune here, and whichever way you go, it's going to be better than where you were. And I'm feeling that indecision might be just a problem for you in this period, and the Wheel of Fortune has almost taken you to a crossroads now. Well, now you do have a chance to move forward. You're not sure which way you want to go. Maybe an option has come out of the blue now. You thought you had two options, but now you might have 4 or 5. Okay, your hopes and fears. Okay, so you have the Tower card. So you are hoping something will finally be over. This ordeal that you've had, perhaps something to do with this Hierophant here. And you're hoping now that, at least you can get this over and done with. Now, before I said that that this might not be a big thing, but I noticed you have three major arcana so far in your reading, so there could be some life-changing things happening. So maybe I was wrong about this Hierophant energy not being that significant when we have 2 other major arcana showing up. Perhaps there has been some real change which is really going to impact you. And in the best attitude position, you have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is about messages. Usually I'm thinking that you might need to give someone a message, hold out the olive branch somehow to say, well, here, let's patch things up. But not a grand gesture, just a small smiley on the text message or something might be the way to go here, just to show someone that you're trying to smooth over the waters after there might have been a rough period between you. If it's not about some kind of relationship issue or a grievance or a disagreement you've had with someone, I'm feeling there could be some kind of creative spark, some some inspiration you've had, and you really should be acting on this. So in a quite emotional period that you've been in, some great idea has come out of this. And because this card is in the best attitude position, I'm feeling that you need to act on this great inspiration. It might seem a bit outlandish or out there, but it could have some real promise. So perhaps there's a new angle to your business that you've been toying with, and it's like you're a bit hesitant or reluctant to put it into gear because you don't think it'll be successful. But I'm feeling this great idea that you've had will catch on, and it will catch quite a following, I'm thinking. So if you've got a great new way of doing something, or delivering some kind of a message, or telling someone something, or taking a relationship or a situation in a new direction, a new direction on the same path, I just heard. So something like that, definitely it's worth following up, and it's almost like divinely inspired. You woke up one morning and think, oh, why didn't I think of that before? And this will pay off if you take the steps to put it into progress. Okay. Now, in your outcome position, you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands talks about going in for one more battle, one more round, if you like. You've been there before, you've done that. I've got the feeling it's got to do with this Hierophant. But I'm feeling that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel now, and you're just about there, and soon you're going to be able to drop a whole bunch of responsibilities that weren't really serving you anymore. Perhaps a new position that you've come across, or the kids are going away for a couple of months or something like that, and it's going to really free you up for a more relaxed period that you can focus on things that you really want to focus on. But there's just like a bit more of a challenge to overcome, and another communication you're going to have with someone, which, oh, is this ever going to end? Well, I'm thinking it is ending soon, and you're going to have a break. The break might only be, as I say, for a couple of months, but it'll be a break which you'll be able to really heal from some wounds and start moving forward, perhaps with this great idea that you've got. And I'm feeling a real great idea, something to do with the way you're communicating something. And look, that's what I've got for you today in August. So please leave me a comment, and subscribe, of course, if this has resonated for you. And hopefully I'll talk to you in a month or so. Thanks for watching.